how you supposed to get them years and then you get out on parole. It's not a game, it's not a joke. I can't fuck with you no more. I'm just screaming to the sky. All rats gotta die. Niggas snitches to the bone. I can hear it on the phone. How you supposed to get them years and then you get out on parole? It's not a game, it's not a joke.
Now and I got rent cause I done crashed out. Any nigga talking out his neck is getting fanned down. Set him up with a bitch, I made her.
Hey, we been out stepping all day and all night. If we wait in the cut, we gon' catch him at the light. Walk that.
Tell myself, fuck the friends, we gon' free bands. If he
think he Rambo, I fly with dummies. That's forever stuck in crash mode, just check the news. You'll see how they did that last song. They feeling froggy, but ain't gon' jump these niggas tadpoles. You'll see the bottles, it ain't no question if we got pose. We aim for nose, so that's his nose, don't more his throat. Go ahead and hate, but I'm a ball blood, I'm on the roll. These niggas hot, but if they touch me, I do them cold. Don't do the passes, he ain't my nigga if he tryna troll.
What's up, King Aaron's with more slaps. JJ Santana with more slaps. Say what's up, JJ.
It ain't no question if we got pose, we aim for nose. So that's his nose, don't more his throat. Go ahead and hate, but I'm a ball blood, I'm on the roll. These niggas hot, but if they touch me, I do them cold. Don't do the passes.
Today, HM Billi. What's good, HM Billi, brother? What's up with it? Congratulations on the project dropping, HM Billi. I'm proud of, brother. I'm proud of seeing how far you fucking came, brother. Like on some real shit, bro. I'm really proud to see how quickly you progress, brother.
You get down, ratting you get down, sitting you get crowned. Old rules coming out, hiding you get found, ratting you get down, sitting you get crowned. You don't know everything, Brody peep gang.
Facts, brother. Facts, so let's talk about it, brother.
Yeah, that y'all be claiming random skits. You might be from the hood, but you a normal citizen.
Let's introduce you to the audience right now. Like, where you from, brother?
I'm from Sacramento. I'm from South Sac.
South Sac? How is it like growing up in South Sacramento?
I didn't grow up in South Sacramento. I grew up all over Sacramento.
All over Sacramento?
I grew up Highland, Oak Park. I was in Foster Home, so I was moving all around.
What kind of activities were you getting into? Was you playing sports?
Yeah, luckily my big brother got in the hoop around when I was probably around, I want to say, 5th or 6th grade. So I always had something to look at other than the stuff that's going on around me. You feel me? Have a good leader.
Facts. That's always important. Facts. That's always important.
So I got into hoop.
Facts. And you're a leader yourself, because I know you myself. You've always been a leader and never been a follower. That's why, you know, leaders progress more quickly than others because they always know what they want and what they want to do and how they want to do it and how they're going to get it done.
Don't know how they're going to do it. They got to win.
It's facts. Exactly. All right, so how did you and your manager, Los Diddy, meet? He seems like a real, genuine, nice guy, a cool guy.
I met him through my big brother.
Through your big brother?
Yeah, my big brother, Floyd the Hooper. Or HM Hooper is his artist name. He manages my brother, so he manages everybody in Hooper music. For sure.
All right, that's cool. So,
they met about a year ago.
Or a year and a half ago? Where was it at? Was y'all at like a party, a function or something?
They met just through mutual friends, probably nightlife in Sacramento. I just met him after that, probably during our Blake Griffin video, during one of the music video shoots. Met right there. But I didn't start rapping till probably 2 or 3 months after I met him, just on a trip to Vegas. I think it was at El Finger Studio. I just started rapping out of nowhere. My brother just like, we just turning up in the studio basically. We got like an all-day session with El Fingers. He shut the studio down, everything is lit, you feel me? And like, he just making a beat. While he making a beat, my brother like, yo, hey, write something, hey, if you can write something for me, I'll put it in there, like, you know, feel me, having fun with the gang type. And then I just over there like, barely like halfway whispering to him, like this little freestyle that I got, like to the beat. El Fingers like, oh, what was that? Oh yeah, we putting that in here. I'm making a beat to that hook, bro. Keep saying that, say that again. I mean, I was like, nah, bro, like, bro, you just say it, bro, like, it's your stuff, like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, I feel you though, bro.
I'm still trying to go to college, hoop, you feel me? Yeah, chilling, but I went in there, first time I did it, I was like, man, they stopped it, like, you gotta take a shit or something? Like, you good? Like, I got a little shaky, I was like, oh, damn. But push that shit out, bro. I just started screaming everything I said. After that, it was a rap.
So, brother, how would you describe your flow?
Flow, rap. Literally, the way I make music is like I just hear like the type of music that somebody likes, like what they listen to, like, and I'm gonna make that same like sound, but I'm gonna make it like I'm gonna make it about me. put my own shit in there. I'm gonna go to my producers, that's my crew, you feel me? So like if I hear like people like that, I'm gonna go in the studio and be like, and I'll make that. But if I wanna go on like some grimy shit like, then I'm trying whatever, cause I don't really got no sound, I don't think.
From you versatile, bro. From what I've seen, shit. Look at your little intro, bro. You put a whole ass sound bite in there with saying some real shit. Like you coming different, brother. You really coming different, bro. Like, bro, you got a real message behind your songs. Like, when you talk your shit too, that's why I like listening to your shit.
It's like a different lane you could get in. Like, and I'm not trying to be in the hood famous.
Man, they put themselves in the box.
Yeah, I'm trying to go industry with it for real. I'll be industry. I'm not tripping. That's where the bag is at. Industry.
Facts on
I'm making music for the masses. You feel me?
Where yeah.
If somebody like a song that I hate, but everybody love the song, I'm gonna go make 5 more songs if they want it like that.
Facts. You gotta feed your fan base for real, brother. Alright, so we know you was a hooper, obviously. You make hooper music. How serious a problem was you out there on the court?
Nah, I didn't make hooper music.
No, but what does HM stand for?
That stands for...
Because we thought hooper music.
That stands for hooper music. Hitman is that's my big bro.
Yeah, so when I'm saying hooper music, yeah, I don't mean basketball music, I mean HM hooper music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So explain that a little bit, go in depth about that real quick.
Is my big brother.
Big brother?
It's like, this is his label. You feel me?
Okay, I feel it.
I'm signed to my big brother.
Y'all raw like that, I feel it.
You know, I'm
That's
signed to
clean.
my blood big brother. That's his manager. That's why he manages everybody in the group, you feel me? He's Hitman, but HM stands for hooper music. It's just like, it's like, what does it stand for you? You feel me? Like, but we all got. But I didn't make hooper music, but God.
For sure, brother. So how did HM even come about though? Like, how did that whole process of just, I'm gonna start my own label, I'm gonna put my family on, I'm gonna take care of my family, we're all gonna get this together. How did that start about? That's some real shit.
I think,
That's how you supposed to do it.
My big brother, I think, just like me, like when I got out of high school and I wasn't playing basketball for a little bit, it was just like, not even so much as like boredom, it's just like, bro, it's like you really need a meaning for like why you living, or not like why you living, not like that deep, but I'm like, I need something to do with like my life. Like I'm just sitting here not doing shit, I'm not progressing, getting into nothing. But he always took care of my whole family, my whole life.
Facts.
You feel me? So it was just nothing. Like if he get on and he see that I could do it, I'm good at it, he gonna bring me in too. Might as well.
Facts, brother, facts. Now I know we talked about this a little bit off camera, but brother, what sparked your interest in picking up a mic, brother? Was this making music? Was music just like a natural talent of yours that you was gifted with?
You used to be in the cafeteria. you used to be in the lunchroom and stuff. I always used to be like freestyling and stuff, but never really. You feel me? I always used to write stuff down in my notes, probably just get ready just in case.
Yeah.
Like go to the
Music's on our blood, brother.
I was trying to go D1.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
all
already
we was worried
knowing.
about, you feel me?
Man, I'm already knowing,
Trying to go
brother.
straight D1. I wasn't really worried about
Man.
music. What sparked my inspiration is probably just seeing, just like Hoop, like just how when I seen my big brother go to college and play, and then start getting like interest from overseas and stuff, see where it could take me, people I could meet and stuff. Seen that, just how I seen it in Hoop. Dang, I could travel with music, I could meet all these famous people. I met TJ3K though. The second week, I met TJ3K, ran into our studio session on accident when it was in LA. I don't even think I was rapping at that time. I think it was after I made the first song, but I still wasn't saying I'm gonna rap yet.
Dope,
but I think once my brother went down, that's when I said, I'm gonna start rapping. He can't drop it, you feel me? So
That's hella raw. Wow. So, brother, when you go to the studio, what does your process look like? Do you go to the studio to the neck? Are you with hella people? Are you smoking, drinking? Are you sober? Are you high? Or for me,
most of the time, I try to go. It'll probably just be me, my brother, and then Lil. So I don't need extra people there to just distract me. Like, I don't need somebody there to make me feel uncomfortable. I don't really need, like, I don't really do nothing extra. I might drink a little bit sometimes. If it's like, if I got some females or something. Just vibe.
Alright, so brother,
I usually have everything. I'll be already having everything. Like, I don't go to the studio and sit there and write. I'll be
come
having to pay for my
prepared.
studio time.
Man, exactly. Don't want to waste none of your time, brother. So, brother, when you go out of town and such, do you network? Like, do you feel me, tap in with the locals out there? And
our networking is so crazy. I got lucky because I got to skip. Like, I didn't get to skip levels because I still got to work from the bottom just like everybody else.
Facts.
But I got to skip a lot of levels because Hooper Music just put me in a good place to start off rapping. Like, my big brother already had sort of some clout behind his name.
Facts, brother.
For sure.
So, like, where do you go when you go to networking these things? Like, when you go out of town, like, because I know coronavirus, COVID, all that, you know, the shows and all that shit.
I think it's called Studio The Lost.
Studio The Lost. Where's that at?
Free the Lost.
Free The Lost? My bad.
That's Devo.
That's Devo's studio.
Okay.
I went there. I was
Okay.
in the studio through Vegas, and then we got our own studio in Sac.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I'll be up there mostly. That's where I record most of my music. And then I mess with Scotty B. I've been in Q a few times. Can't really think of nobody off the top of my head. I don't want him to be mad later.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's who I mess with mostly.
So how did you get tapped in with Scotty B? How'd y'all meet?
Same way before I started doing music. My brother
Shout out Scotty B, man.
Yeah, shout out Scotty B for real. That boy is cool, and he really gonna work with you. He gonna tell you if you're selling good, he's gonna tell you if you're selling bad, whatever. He gonna tell you what's up. Even if he might roast you a little bit. But he cool. I met him just the same way before I started doing music, like 2 or 3 years ago when my brother started. Like, he did my brother's first mixtape. He helped on some of that, I think. So.
For sure. So, like, what does it take you to get into the mood to want to freestyle? What does it take?
I'll start. Man, to freestyle, I don't know what I gotta be doing to freestyle, bro. If you see me freestyling, I'm in my zone for real.
You're in your zone,
I'm
your
having a
mode.
good time for real.
Man.
I just be I don't know. I don't freestyle.
You don't freestyle that much?
I don't freestyle that much no more. Like, before I started rapping, I always freestyle. But now I feel like I gotta say my shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
as soon as I say like a little freestyle, I just go straight to my notes to be quiet for the next 45 minutes, however long it take me to get the hook and the 10 down.
So how many
songs? Patron or something now.
Patron? Yeah, man, you hella funny. So how many songs do you try to knock out a day?
It don't even be like that. It just be like I get some inspiration from somewhere. Like, say Mikey, we playing a video game or something. Cause my first song that I dropped with a video, that's exactly what happened. We was playing a video game. He said something like half of a bar, and I was like, who said that? He was like, I came up with that. I was like, hold on, say that again, bro. I'm finna put that in the hook right here. I'm finna show finna. I start redoing it just like that. Like, then I just sit there and work on that song all day. Then that'll probably make me like bro, I'm trying to write today, or that'll probably make me like, I can't use this bar. I'm about to start a whole new note with this bar, and then I just end up writing for like the next 3 or 4 hours. But yeah, I'll write every day unless I'm doing something. Unless I'm doing something else, because we be having music videos and shit. So unless I'm already doing some makeup appearance somewhere, so I'll probably just tune in the house, right? But it ain't no how many songs get done. It's just I'm gonna work on this one song until it sounds good, or until it sounds good enough for me to go to the studio with it at least. You feel me? Then I'm starting this next song.
So who does HM actually consist of? How many members are there? Who are they?
It's I think 6 of us. It's me, Lil G, CC, Southside CC, shout out her. Shout out Savvy 2 Clips, HM Hooper, Slow DIDDY. Am I mentioning anybody? Yeah, I seen. We got Mikey, who show up to every video shoot. He be the most lit in every video shoot.
Man, shout out, brother. So growing up as a child, was there anybody in your family that did music, rap, or anything, sing, anything?
Yeah, my uncles did music, but he went to jail when I was hella young, or prison when I was hella young. But I still used to hear his music, like while he was in jail. I always heard his music.
He out now?
Yeah, he out now. Yeah, for real. G-Park player, legend. MC Cherry.
Shout out to MC Cherry.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, he just listened to my music yesterday. I showed him. He was like, yeah, this part. He was telling me all the little tricks. He's like, man, these niggas, they don't understand. Like, it's simple. Once you get, I ain't giving out free games.
Man.
He told me how to construct my bars so it sound out better. He told me how to write easier.
So would you say you're a student of the game?
For sure.
For sure.
Bro.
You treat it like you treated basketball, right?
Yes, bro.
Exactly, got you. That's mandatory, man. Like commando.
I was in the studio with my big brother. I'm doing a song before him. He telling me, he's like, bro, he's like, we doing the unders, like behind, like in the background. He's like, bro, make your voice high as possible right here. I'm just trying, bro. I'm like, bro, I can't do it. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't do my voice like that, like, da-da-da. So he like, all right, whatever. So he let me do it, whatever. Finish my song. Next song, he go and do this, like for his song though, he do the same exact thing that he was trying to force me to do, but he do it like, I like really sing. I'm like, God damn, like this nigga Beyonce in the back or something, like what the fuck? And then as soon as he come out, he looked at me, I was like, okay, yeah, this is just trying to prove the point. Like, all you gotta do is really just try at it.
It's important. It's important to have people in the studio that's gonna help you and try to coach you up and try to even like, brother, you feel me, just be real with you at times, motivate you, inspire you.
You gotta for sure know that you're not the best.
Exactly.
You gotta for sure.
Right, inspire to be the best.
Always
though.
rock. You feel me? Like always have that confidence. That
Yeah,
for
like, sure. Mando like commando.
But no, like there's always something to be learned.
Man, you always get better. You feel me? Always room for improvement for sure. So what goals do you have for yourself in 2021, brother?
So just getting my name out there, getting my music out there more. I want to do more. I performed a few times. I performed like 2 or 3 times. But I want to perform more. Just more lit places. Like, I want this COVID shit to end for real.
Man, so how does that go when you performing COVID and all this shit? Like, how has that been going? Like, where have you been performing at?
We did a social distance concert.
Social distance concert? I think I seen some pictures of on that shit. That was clean, yeah.
It was like
Downtown Sac?
Yeah, it was outside. It was like just tables like set up or chairs set up, but mostly when we got on stage, I don't know, everybody was sitting down. But the first thing we do on stage is tell people to get up. You gotta stand up. You gotta start feeling that. They start moving together. They have to start telling people like, hey, we don't want to be like a buzzkill, but can you guys spread out? Like, yeah.
So how has coronavirus, COVID affected your life and your family life ever since it's hit? What's been different?
Pros and cons for sure. Pros and cons for sure. I don't really see the cons as much because nobody in my family really got sick, thank God.
That's a blessing.
But it's a lot of pros for real.
Facts.
There's a lot of pros. Like obviously, it's not good. Like we gotta wear masks, we gotta stay inside. But it hasn't changed my life. And everything it's better for like people who do music. For real.
Facts. Smart.
So stay inside more, stay out the way.
Stay out the way for Shelly. So what keeps you hungry and striving for more success in all aspects of your life?
My family.
Your family for sure. So how many siblings did you grow up with?
I got 5 siblings. There's 3 boys and 3 girls.
Sure. So do you have any hobbies? Do you have anything you like to do other than rap? What do you like to do, HM Billi?
I really don't. Before this, it was just basketball. Like, so I had to find something to fill that spot. So I might still be hooping though, for sure, because I'm going back to school. And I ain't famous.
Real? Or you going back to school? See, you're smart, bro. That's not something you hear a lot of young artists talk about these days. You know, I'm not even going to label you as a rapper because you're an artist, you know? That's not something you hear from a lot of young men.
And I was thinking, bro, for a minute I was thinking about dropping all rapping. I was like, I'm not gonna rap no more. I'm just gonna start singing every song. I love to sing places. I love to sing someplace. I be feeling like a real superstar or something, bro.
Real melodic.
Yeah,
Man, you was melodic on one of them songs, bro. I forgot the name, but it was like towards the. You remember that song?
Free Bands, bro.
Free Bands. I think it was Free Bands.
That song fake old too. I was supposed to do a video to that.
You gotta do a video to that, man. See, that's a hit, brother.
I'm shooting a video for the Big Billi tomorrow though.
Yeah,
Really.
I like the stripes.
If a younger rapper was looking up to you right now, watching this interview on YouTube, searching your name up on YouTube, on other platforms, and you was their inspiration, they look up to you, what kind of advice would you give that young rapper that looks up to you? Don't lie in your raps. Don't rap cat. Thank you, brother. Thank you for saying that. Perfect answer. Thank you. And stay original.
You don't gotta talk about it as much.
Facts.
Put some money, fuck some bitches. Talk about that in the song or something.
Facts. So where do you see yourself at the end of the decade? Because it's 2021 now, you know. Time moving fast. Where do you see yourself 2030?
By the end, bro, I see myself big chilling somewhere.
Facts.
Dropping when I want to. Dropping once every 7 months, making people wait on it.
Living life on your own terms.
Already banded up, chilling somewhere.
Alright, brother.
I'm up now and I got rent cause I done crashed out. Any nigga talking out his neck is getting fanned down.
How would you describe your sound to those who are just not getting tuned in?
I don't think I would really describe my sound.
Just original.
Yeah.
Just original.
Just like, you just gotta listen to it.
Unique.
You gonna find something on there that you like, man.
You don't sound the same on every
I
song?
literally made something. I tried at least to make something for every type of genre, not genre, but every type of style.
Just trying to fit your flows as much as possible.
Vibing in the stew for real, brother. I feel you locked in.
Trippy red vibes, pop smoke vibes.
Where you got?
You just put your own sauce on it, for sure.
Yeah, bro. I was trying to really go everywhere.
You can tell you're an honest young man, brother. You're an honest young man. So what is your process for beat selection? If a producer wanted to send you their beats, how would you prefer them go about that? Go about doing that?
Really, you just gotta DM me, bro. If you trying to sell me a beat, tell me you trying to sell me a beat. Like, show me a beat you trying to sell me. Don't come talking about I got a beat pack for you. And then once I listen to it, everything, they be like, all right, bro, that's do. Like, bro, I thought, what happened? Oh, I'll be listening to your music, bro. I fuck with your music, bro. I'm trying to collab. Like, no, that's not a collab. You want to sell me some beats, bro. Like, so, you trying to sell me a beat? Tell me you trying to sell me a beat.
Being upfront about it, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Brother, this next question right here, we talked about a little bit off.
Mostly, my fault, bro.
You good? You go ahead.
Mostly, I get my beats from either Ethan or Aiden.
Sure. You locked in with them, like, you feel me, like,
Ethan is our
relationship and everything.
Ethan is one of our engineers.
So, brother, we talked about this question right here a little bit before we got on camera, but I'm gonna just ask you again, just cause, like, you feel me, this is a message that I want the world to hear right here, brother, cause, you feel me, I've noticed, like, your edits in your videos, you have some of the best edits I've seen. Like, do you have any new videos dropping soon?
I'm shooting the one tomorrow. I probably got one because I shot a few in LA a few weeks ago. Went out there, met him in LA, shot two music videos. I was there for 3 though, supporting Lil G. And then so I probably got a feature video coming out. And maybe so it is all maybe so because they gotta go through the label. Like they gotta say, feel me, if it's a good video and if it's what I'm looking for. Like, if it's what I'm looking for my image, I'm trying to
Facts.
But this one that I'm doing tomorrow, for sure dropping. I'm doing with 91 Flicks.
We see the grind, brother, cause brother, this right here, like, I want every single young artist, whoever's tuning in, if you make music, even if you don't make music, if you do YouTube, if you do anything, if you're locked into something, perfecting your craft, listen to what his response right here after I ask him this question real quick. How consistently do you drop your videos? Because you have a lot of videos out right now for a rapper that just came out. So how consistently do you make new music videos?
It might seem like I got a lot of videos out, but I really don't.
You really don't?
I only got 2 videos out.
2 videos out?
I only got 2 videos out.
Bet You Gang and what's the other one?
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, I be promoting myself. I promote myself so much, and my team promote me so much. And it seemed like I got hella stuff out. Like, I asked somebody my favorite song, and they'll say a song that's literally
y'all listening.
Like they just heard it on the live, or they heard it on story or something.
That's clean.
And what's the time frame you be picking to do? Put all those plans in motion to shoot all these videos. Even though you're about to shoot your 3rd video tomorrow, but what? How do you set up your time frame to do all that?
It just, I really just, it's like, I shoot a video and then I'll put them up as soon as I can put it up. And then once I see, I'll let that go for a minute, see how that does. But I try to book my videos as soon as possible. Like, as soon as it's a song that somebody likes, like people's around to tell me all the time, like, bro, you need to do a video for this, like this one, da 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 da. So it's like wherever we come across, it, like, oh yeah, this a video type song.
All right, so I know we talked about this a little bit too, but I didn't know we was gonna talk about it. But is there any producers out there that you're really tapped into, or engineers that you would like to shout out? Like, you feel me? Because they don't really get that much love, you know. Producers sometimes be the ones getting the short end of the stick.
My boy Seb, first and foremost, gotta say Seb. That's the other engineer. They brothers. So it's Seb and Ethan. One make beats and one do like.
Shout out to them boys right there, man. Them kings, man.
Probably Scotty B.
Scotty B.
Q. Yeah, that's the people I got to build a relationship with.
What does a day in the life of HM Billi consist of?
Wait until he get out of school. So chill, listen to music, help me write music. I'm bored now, bro. All I do is write music, go to music video shoots. Like, if it's not a video shoot, then I'm really in the house because there's too much stuff going on, bro.
Too much stuff going on right now.
This is stupid.
Right, brother. So, brother, your intro, it was fire. Whose idea was it to use that soundbite and that message that you put into it, that you incorporate into your song? In the beginning of it? Yeah.
How does that make sense, my nigga? We damn near equal. We should be the same part, my nigga, you feel me?
See, that's where you got it fucked up, bro. We is not equal at all. We might be toward the same age, but you was a peewee to me. Hey, straight up. It's Billy.
I was just thinking like,
it's real rap right there.
Yeah, just something gonna catch him early, bro.
It's creative right there.
Real recognized. Real gotta recognize.
That caught my attention right away. I was like, bro, I gotta tap in.
I be feeling like, bro, like, my generation, bro, like, our age, like, our group of people, I swear, like, I don't like them. I don't fuck with y'all, like, yeah, like, y'all some game goofy ass shit. Right. My whole life, I've been hanging out with either, like, my family. My mom always said, you got enough siblings. You don't need to hang out with nobody, like, you don't need So I'm hanging out with older people my whole life. Like, I'm just chilling, either with my big brothers, his friends, or I'm grew up around real niggas, bro. Like, I don't even know if I say real, bro. I'm like, real.
So F Toms, you see, we're listening right now. I hear, you feel me, the beat selection, you feel me? You feel me? You just feel like you had to get on that real quick, huh? Classic, huh?
I didn't even know that was like, a known beat. Like,
you didn't know?
That, bro. Like, I'm thinking like, oh, I just found a villain.
That's legendary, boy.
That was like so early into me rapping, like I'm not even knowing like the tight beats, like I'm like the free soul, like all those. If it say free right here, I'm finna use it. Right now it did like, but like soon as I drop the video, I swear I see like 3-4 freestyles, like all that beat, like on Sway, Funk, Flex and shit. I'm like, yo, like everybody got a song for this motherfucker. I'm seeing videos and shit with I'm like, God damn. Man, my shit hard though. I think I came on it like completely different from anybody else.
Man,
for sure.
You for sure you do come different on all your songs, bro. Bro, a lot of rappers they try to sound the same, sound like other people, man, but do gimmicks and shit. Like nigga, clout chase. You don't do none of that shit. You're organic. You're not an industry plant, clearly.
No gimmicks or clout chase.
No clout chase.
Dumb as shit.
Kids, you don't have to clout chase. Just be yourself.
Literally don't got nothing to do with music at all. Like, oh yeah, I'm finna do this. Right here, this.
So we getting ready to wrap this interview up a little bit. So HM Billi, how could we hear more of your music? Are you on all platforms?
Yeah, I just dropped it. Just dropped yesterday on all platforms. Billi season is officially upon us.
We're gonna drop the links down in our comments. The links to all his platforms and all his songs. We're gonna drop it down on his Instagram. All of that. We're gonna drop it down in the comments. So you feel me? Check down below. You feel me? It's gonna be in the comments section. I heard you was talking about you said that you signed already. I think you said you signed.
Yeah, I'm signing to my big brother right now.
You signed to your big brother right now. So so with that,
it's more just like a bond.
It's more like a bond. Facts. You feel me? It's some family thing. You feel me? Feel you, brother. So do you have any plans, like, cause being signed with your big brother, right? So you feel me? You know, it's gonna work out. Obviously, it's gonna work out. You feel me? The best people to do business with are your family members. You know, the best people to start a business with is your siblings. You feel me? Your family members, your cousins, stuff like that. So like, you feel me? Like I don't know. I would basically say you're independent. You're free to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm free. Like, feel me? I'm not gonna be like.
Facts.
I'm signed to them they here to progress me as my own individual artist. They not.
That's some real shit, bro.
They don't want nothing from me or nothing. Like I don't.
Shout out to your brother. Shout out to your brother. HM. What's his name again? HM Hooper, right? HM Hooper. Shout out HM Hooper, brother.
They be lying. Had to wait my turn. This shit is like perfect time.
Don't blow it just to flex. I'm telling you, stack it. Get it out your brain. I'm telling you that shit. Used to do the same thing back when I was average. Stay up off the gram. Them niggas exactly.
All right. So how does it feel, brother, to have never put out a bad song and you just started rapping? How does that feel, brother? How does it feel?
I thought somebody was gonna say, actually, somebody told me they didn't like the song, but it was for some other reasons, some words I said. But I don't know, bro, because I think all my music is like, when I listen to my music, I'm like, damn, bro, I could have did better on this. I'm like, fuck.
Always run for improvement. It's always run for
improvement.
I like that.
Man, I like that. Man,
better.
Can't be satisfied with nothing you do, but there's so much greatness in you, bro. You just gotta keep, you feel me, grinding, feel me? Get that motherfucker out there. There's $1 trillion in your brain, bro. You just gotta get it out.
For sure.
All right, so brother, within your group, brother, like, how would you describe your personality and the personalities of everybody in HM?
Just goofy as hell until you get on the wrong side of them. Everybody hella cool, like loving if you good with us, if I'm good with you.
All right.
So it's a good time whenever you rock out with us.
All right, yeah. We also wanted to know, like, how do you feel about the Sacramento music scene right now?
Bunch of gang. Bunch of gang, everybody suck each other's dick.
Yeah. Do you feel like everybody has like the same vibe, same flow, kind of rapping about the same thing?
Everybody wanna sound like this.
Exactly.
Hey, real talk, start that whisper rap, bro. NMS,
You
bro.
saying real shit though, bro. So how do you think you fit in or you stand out as far as the scene goes, like in Sacramento right now?
I'm trying to stand out. That's why I'm just trying to make music that don't sound the same. Like I'm trying to make every type of music, bro. Like I'm trying to sound like NBA Youngboy on this one. I'm trying to sound like 50 Cent on this shit right here. Like
that's smart.
I'm doing whatever gonna get a nigga famous, popping, money.
That's good.
So like, do you have any like dream features right now, like artists that are in the game already established right now that you would want to do some music with, like when you get to that level?
Probably G Herbo.
G Herbo for sure, SLAPS.
Any California artists?
California artists.
Or just locally. You can be in Sacramento, Bay, or just, you know what I'm saying, people be familiar with on this side, you know what I'm saying? Or people you listen to that you would just want to make a song with, you know?
Nah, not really. Like, I could easily just say, like, Mozzie or something.
Right.
Because that's just, like...
The top dog.
You feel me? Like, one of the top rappers, you feel me?
Out here, for sure. You basically just fucking with your niggas right now, huh? Trying to do shit with them.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my own shit going, but I don't know about none of that.
For sure. All right, so, what's your social media for the people, like YouTube? Like, how can they tap in with you?
Really, everybody, though.
Everybody?
In the industry, like...
Yeah.
Somebody wanted a song with me.
Exactly. Nah, that makes sense though, for real. But like, we want to get into like, what's your social media, YouTube? Like, how can people reach you? See what you putting out. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with you. Like, what do you got? Like, what's your social media?
My social media is Mr. Heaven Sent.
Mr. Heaven Sent.
Yeah, that's it.
On Instagram, Mr. Heaven Sent.
Tell myself, fuck the friends, we gon' free bands. If he eating while you starve, how is that your man?
About YouTube.
We are just under Hooper Music YouTube.
Hooper Music, all right, for sure. We expecting big things from you guys for sure, 2021.
All right, so brother, I also had a question, brother. Growing up as a kid, like, what kind of music did you listen to, and who did you listen to? Do you have any inspirations from that?
There's no inspiration from that. Like, I didn't have like inspiration from music when I was a kid. But growing up, I just probably E40.
Right.
Like Mac Dre. The first song I think I probably knew by heart was like that NWA song. You know the one. You know the one. Fuck it.
I'm trying to think right now, bro.
They got a lot of ones.
Cruising down the street.
Oh,
Six,
okay.
Yeah. That was the first song I probably knew by heart. Like, I knew that before I knew ABC.
So,
Yeah.
brother.
No cap, young.
No cap, for real.
So, brother, we need you to list your top 5 right now, all-time greatest MCs, rappers. No order, just top 5, all time,
I would
anywhere.
have to say, yeah.
Man, we put you on the spot for real.
I'll probably have to say myself,
Facts.
probably my sister Chanel 5,
Facts. Put the family on.
probably. Like, this is really who I listen to. Like, I go to put on when I'm vibing out.
Right.
I'll probably have to say, like, you talking about like best artists or who I'm listening to right now?
No, like top 5. Like, you know how people make a list of greatest rappers?
Like greatest rappers.
Yeah.
Oh, probably shit, bro. I don't know, bro. I think probably Drake is up there, bro. Name Drake, Wayne, who? Tupac for sure. That's not even a question.
Facts.
That's like, I feel like that's disrespecting putting them in a 5. Like, that shouldn't be a question. But
My number 1.
I don't know, bro. I couldn't even think of probably
Mac Dre. You don't listen to Mac Dre? Everybody listen to Mac
yeah,
Dre.
I'm saying, like, that's hard. It's just hella.
It's a lot of great people,
Top 5
man.
though,
Like,
for sure, bro.
Exactly.
Top 5, like,
Can't
Cause you
leave
can't really
certain
compare
out 'cause it's
people,
like,
man. You
yeah.
can't really
Wow,
compare
bro.
people. That's why I don't compare
Right.
myself to nobody, cause I'm me. You feel me? Shelly, brother.
All right, bro.
Respect the answer.
So on your album, you got a song, number 4 song on the album is number 4 song on the album is called All Rats Gotta Die. So
All rats gotta
Sure.
die. The anthem.
So,
The anthem.
Have you heard about the little Pop Hunter situation with Lil Uzi,
I think my little bro's telling me.
the little Corvette guy?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So-
say it. I know you want to. Corvette.
The little Corvette guy. So apparently he told when he was 15, and now a lot of rappers are coming out saying that they don't want to rock with him no more. Like he told he a rat. So how do you feel about that situation? Rappers coming after him, or do you feel like he deserves that, or do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, they're doing too much, or you feel like he ratted, so like, you know what I'm saying?
Snitch. But wait, hold on. What was the situation again? Say I wasn't listening for. All I know is like.
Apparently, what had happened was, I guess his brother had got killed, and his mom told him to tell, so he told when he was 14. That's what happened. So now all these rappers,
I
they
don't
not
know.
fucking
I don't
with
know
him, you
him
know what
or
I'm
his story. I don't know if he was in the game or what. or if he was just a citizen bystander.
But you don't condone that.
Huh?
You don't condone that.
I don't condone telling, but if you feel me, you're a little kid, you're not in no gang or nothing. It's not really.
Yeah, he basically a citizen.
I never listen.
I got
to
no
his
comment
music
on
to know
this
is he
one.
like gang? Is he?
So then
I
I would ask
respect
you,
the response,
how do you feel about the 6ix9ine
That
situation?
nigga's a faggot. That nigga's
For sure.
I'll come on that one too.
That's what?
Yeah, bro. That little 6ix9ine thing.
I ain't
bro.
said that nigga's name in hella long. It's a cuss word.
That nigga's name's a swear word.
For sure. Nah, 6ix9ine definitely gotta go, bro. He messed up the whole rap game, bro. He ruined it, basically. You know what I'm saying? We still recovering from
When we was in, when we went to LA, we threw eggs at his poster. He had a big ass billboard. I swear, bro. We pulled over instantly, bought hella eggs, got out, hopped out the car. They was all being some pussies talking about, no, we not going, we not getting out. So all right, me and my brother instantly rock out just by ourselves.
Rock.
Yeah. We tried to throw the eggs. Tell me why the fucking billboard is like rubber, like nigga, those eggs bounce off, nigga. Like, nigga, yo, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? We had to start throwing them motherfuckers hella hard. I started trying to crack them a little bit in my hand first. This is some bullshit. These niggas
Damn, brother. All right, we finna wrap this up, brother. You feel me? It's been 40 minutes, brother. You feel me? It was a good time chopping it up with you, brother. You feel me?
Is this your first interview?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I just started rapping, bro.
Exactly, bro.
You just started
Happy to
rapping.
be your first interview, bro.
Man, thank you for giving us the opportunity, man. We really believe in you, brother. We know you, feel me? You believe in us too, you feel
I believe in
me?
y'all too, bro.
Man, we finna probably get on some songs together because we all rap here, brother. You feel me? We already taught you those. We finna tap in, you feel me? This ain't gonna be the last time you see us, you feel me?
Gracious.
This ain't, you feel me, brother?
Support and love, for real.
So, brother, what can we expect from you next? Going on from what are your plans for 2021? Really, like, what can we expect from you next? You feel me? Before we close this out.
Drop after drop.
Going crazy, bro.
Drop after drop after drop.
Yeah.
Probably a song about that.
For Shelly, brother.
You got the visuals too? Yeah, bro. I got a music video tomorrow, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Pushing hard.
On the net flashing money, son, I need my bands now. Horny ass baller nigga, caught him with his pants down. Why you acting like you know me talking about some bro? Wow, what the fuck I look like? Boy, you just another clown. If you don't like Shaq, bitch, move back to the town. If he speaks on my name, he does not come around. Call Hooper, check the TV, it's another touchdown. If you looking for a pass, bitch, do not come around. Blade you niggas all dorks, y'all should claim Toontown. Beat that big body up, hollows out here eating pounds. 10 niggas come, we knocking 10 niggas down. Got 4 niggas with me, and they all getting down. Got the best plug, give a nigga knock a new fix. Try to stain something, we gon' show you that we shoot shit. Big blood dripping, all you looking for is blue chips. Bodies drop, my niggas go down, they acting clueless. He tag bro and sit with his mom, this shit get ruthless. Niggas acting bold, I got the strap, they got to move it. 12 minus 8, I got FOMO to school him. Can't respect a sucker, why you tryna be cool? This a jazz fest, I'm finna get these niggas blues. If I see a rat, I gotta make that nigga smell like poopy. Know he took the stand while you chillin' with dude. I would've took Brody too and did that nigga rude. Tell the plug, fuck the budgets in the mall through. Ayy, tell them broke niggas cop something. Come with all cash, little nigga, we is not frontin'. Going dumb like the bay, out the window tryna trap something.